You traveled to the Sea of the Damned, walked its shores and found one lost in his own past. Not many can walk beyond the veil that way. The things they see steal away their minds forever, till they even forget that they're dead. But David Jones will not forget how you stood in his way. Nor will him forgive the Siren Queen for failing him. Wait. We are not alone. You know you cannot hide from me, Jack Sparrow.
I wasn't hiding. I was eavesdropping. Vastly different pastimes.
Dare him stand. Another pirate who's twice come back from the land of the dead. Who escaped the raid on Isla Tesoro and even found the Fountain of Youth.
Hey, have you been gossiping about me with this strange, book-obsessed individual? Whatever they've told you, it's not true. Unless it's flattering, in which case, it's all true, but they left out the best bits.
The man who stole the only trinket that can reach David Jones. A pendant, twin to the one Jones himself possesses.
How can you know all this? That pendant
belongs to me.
You can't be.
Aye. This time it was to see what brought you back to me, Jack.
Theodolma! Calypso! Shouldn't you be floating on a cloud of bubbles or whatever it is sea goddesses do? And while I'm asking the questions, am I alive or am I not? I look like a ghost. I can turn invisible. Yet I can still touch my belongings.
The Sea of Thieves is a hunting place. It bestows many gifts, even upon the dead. That is why I followed the Black Pearl here. To protect these sacred waters from David Jones and that which follow him. That is all the answers I have. Now you must listen. David Jones know that the pirates of this world threaten his plans. So him summoning his own dark version of a brethren god, made of those cruel and corrupted souls who long to rule the Sea of Thieves. If him succeed, his power will be greater than ever before.
This is why I love running to old friends. They always have such cheery news. Ha! But if Jones is inviting his friends for tea, that means we know where to find him. And, by the by, my treasure.
You speak the truth. And since you still hold the key to his fortress, with my sketches you can find your way inside. Think of what you want most, Jack Sparrow. It will show you the way.
Right, well, given that these are unfamiliar waters, and I lack a ship with which to sail upon them, critical decision. You will always remember this is the day your crew was joined by Captain Jack Sparrow. Now, I know that's a great honor to bestow upon a humble vessel such as yours. Don't you worry. I promise you won't be an imposition. Theodolma, about that treasure, if it was entrusted to Davy Jones, that can only mean...
Hush! There are some truths not ready to be told. Their time will come when a deed is done. Now make sail with it, Jack, and be swift.
Oh, well then. See you aboard. See, I told you I'd catch up. Luckily, the mermaids in these waters are most gracious. It seems we have a long journey ahead of us, so I took the liberty of helping myself to some provisions. Now, Jones's fortress is practically off the edge of the map. But not to worry, my compass knows the way. Well, shall we? make use of the tradesman's entrance? Hmm? Let's just hope he hasn't changed his tune. Surprising. Jones assumes I'm dead and lost for all eternity, adrift on an ocean of forsaken souls. So he hasn't bothered to change the locks. Frankly, I find that rather insulting. She may be crewed by a gang of antisocial shellfish. This vessel is nothing if not perilous. Powerful, too. She was fast enough to follow the Black Pearl when we crossed the horizon with my treasure, and scuppered us before we knew it was what. Although, if the Dutchman sailed inside this fortress, she must possess some means of opening that big door over yonder. All we have to do is find it. There was a time this ship had a proud mission and a noble purpose, but that was long ago. Still, let's not disturb what we mustn't. I really don't like being on this ship, but we need a way. Better let me. This ship has a nasty habit of making those aboard her part of the furniture.
Part of the ship, part of the crew, 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 part of the ship, part of the crew.
This, mate, is the inner sanctum of the most vengeful creature to sail the seas. And that spot right there is where I swipe the treasure out from under the nose he doesn't have. If we don't get it back, this will never... finished.
Certainly does now.
I suggest we disembark before he sends anyone else to offer us a warm welcome.
Let us find out where that door leads, eh?
Your call. And now I'm sure we're all curious to learn why your son, who's your dalliance with the Siren Queen, you dream
The Sirens are loyal to me for as long as I can summon their precious daughter. Begin the ritual. So, you thought to challenge the rule of the Siren Queen, and now you've come to challenge me, interfering in things you cannot comprehend. Do you not fear death? You'll soon learn to. A world without the eternal abyss is a world frozen in time. You pirates here, hide within your devil's shroud, frightened of the truth that nothing lasts forever. When it has all crumbled to dust, you will find no trace of glory, no freedom, no love, nothing to save you from the void. And as you stare into the jaws of oblivion, you will crawl aboard my vessel, beg for my salvation, and all I'll say is, what is that infernal noise?
Let's have an infernal noise to you, mate!
Jack Sparrow! You will not claim your prize a second time. Go, Potter. Begin the ritual. They must not interfere.
Oi! I'll never get my treasure back while he's this well guarded. Have to thin out their ranks first. Try to lure them into my sight. I have another plan, and this time it's a good one.
You should probably stand back.
Now these should give old Squid Breath something to worry about. Fire! Fire the cannons! Fire everything!
Stand your ground, gold man. Triumph is moments away.
Get out of the way, you great golden git! Lady turns, stop with
Or not.
Did we win? This doesn't much feel like winning.
And there's no sign of Joan.
Also, no sign of my treasure. I have the disheartening sensation that we might not have stopped with the ritual after all. Well, at least we have one less member of this Dark Brethren to worry about.
The Flying Dutchman has set sail, and the Dark Brethren follow in its wake. You must return to me.
You'd best jump down and find your ship, mate. Let's meet back at Theodolma's camp. I've got a nasty feeling things are far from over.